Good morning kids. Today we'll start second chapter, that is latitudes and longitudes. Here in page number 11 you can see some pictures. Ankit is very happy because his uncle is arriving from Canada to visit him in India. That particular night he had a dream. He saw that he went to an adventure trip with a map. Here there is a critical thinking question. The question is, how would you describe the location of your residence to your friend? You have to write the answer in your notebook with proper date. Now let's move to page number 12. What is a location? A location is a place of something happen or exist. There are two types of locations, relative location and absolute location. Relative location is the location of a place in relation to the other place. For example, when you address your house saying, my house is in front of the garden school, or my house is left of the shopping mall. So here you are addressing your location with respect to the garden school or a shopping mall. Now, absolute location. It is the exact location of your place. For example, your house address or our garden school address. Now here, there is a think it over question. You have to answer which location helps the aeroplane pilots to drop the 8 packages. Note it down in your notebook with proper date. Here you can see the globe. A globe has an axle which helps it to spin. Earth also have an imaginary axle. It is known as the axis of the earth. It has 2 points. The points are poles. The top point is known as the North Pole and the bottom point is known as the South Pole. Here you can see that an imaginary line divides the earth into 2 equal halves. The 2 equal halves are known as hemisphere, and this imaginary line is known as the equator. The hemisphere above the equator is known as northern hemisphere, and the hemisphere which is below the equator is known as the southern hemisphere. A globe or a map consists of lots of lines. In reality, Earth does not have any lines on its surface. These are the imaginary lines which helps us to locate places on the Earth. Now let's discuss about the latitudes. Here you can see equator divides the Earth into 2 equal halves. You can see imaginary lines that are drawn parallel to the equator. These are known as the parallel lines of latitude. It is circular in shape and runs east to west direction. Equator is known as the line of latitude. These latitudes are measured in degree. The measurement of equator is 0 degree and it is the starting point of measuring the other latitudes. Equator is the longest latitude on the Earth's surface and the size decreases as we move towards the North Pole. The latitudes are measured in the northern hemisphere as 10 degree north, 20 degree north, 30 degree north, and it goes on until 90 degree north till it reaches the North Pole. The same way we measure the latitudes in the southern hemisphere as 10 degrees south, 20 degrees south, 30 degrees south, and it goes till 90 degrees south till it reaches the southern pole. So, these were the facts about the latitudes. This shows you the important lines of latitude. Here we can see equator at 0 degree, Tropic of Cancer at 23.5 degree north, Arctic Circle at 65.5 degree north, and North Pole at 90 degree north. In the southern hemisphere, we have Tropic of Capricorn with 23.5 degrees south, Antarctica Circle with 65.5 degrees south and the southern pole at 90 degrees south. Now, let's discuss about the longitudes. Here, the longitudes are also known as meridians. It runs from North Pole to the South Pole. The longitude that crosses Royal Orbitary at Greenwich in England is considered as the 0 degree longitude. It is also known as the prime meridian. This is the starting point of calculating the longitudes. This prime meridian divides the earth into two equal halves. This part is known as the eastern hemisphere and this is the western hemisphere. The longitudes in eastern hemisphere are measured as 10 degree east, 20 degree east, 30 degree east and it goes till 180 degree east. Same way we measure the longitudes in the western hemisphere, that is 10 degree west, 20 degree west and it goes till 180 degree west. 180 degree east and 180 degree west are same and it is known as 180 degree. We also call it international date line. Now, in page number 16, we have a grid map. Before that, let's see what is a grid. Longitudes and latitudes crisscross each other to form a network of line and this is known as the grid. The point where these latitudes and longitude intersect are known as coordinates and this coordinate helps us to locate places on the earth. Here in this picture, you can see columns and rows. These columns are mentioned as A, B, C and D. Rows are numbered as 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's find out Ravi's house in this grid. And the location is column A, row 4. We also write A4. This way we can find out the location on the map. Now there is an activity for you. You have to find the location of your house with respect to the longitudes and latitudes. Mention it in your notebook with proper date. That's all for today. We'll meet in the next class. Thank you.